Bugatti Solitaire is an extraordinary one-off hypercar created through Bugatti's exclusive Solitaire program. Built around the legendary W16-powered Bolide platform, but reimagined with a completely different philosophy focused on elegance, individuality, and timeless design rather than maximum track aggression. This remarkable machine gives a single customer the opportunity to work directly with Bugatti's designers and engineers and influence almost every aspect of the vehicle, from its overall design story and name to its aerodynamic character, performance philosophy, interior materials, and driving experience. The customer behind this project is already a passionate collector of some of the world's most exceptional modern Bugattis, making the Solitaire a natural extension of an extraordinary collection. Although the car is based on the Bolide's extreme architecture, the Solitaire is intentionally designed to look cleaner, more sophisticated, and more timeless, replacing the Bolide's enormous wings and aggressive aerodynamic surfaces with elegant bodywork and carefully integrated aerodynamic technology. The exterior features a dramatic central design line that visually divides the body while creating a powerful sense of symmetry, along with enormous precision-machined wheels that give the car an unmistakably bespoke appearance. A functional roof-mounted air intake feeds the legendary W16 engine, while the absence of a conventional rear window and traditional rear-view mirror creates an unusual but highly futuristic rear profile. Importantly, the current Solitaire is not yet a road-legal production vehicle because it does not have airbags and has not completed conventional road car crash certification, although Bugatti says additional engineering could potentially allow individual vehicle approval in the future if the customer chooses that route. Unlike the track-focused Bolide, the Solitaire incorporates road-oriented tires, revised suspension and braking systems, and radiator fans designed to keep the car properly cooled even when it is stationary. What makes this project especially fascinating is that the vehicle currently exists as a design model rather than a fully operational finished car, with Bugatti expecting roughly 2 years of engineering and development before the final vehicle is completed. Even more impressive, the production version is expected to remain approximately 98% faithful to the concept shown today. Behind the scenes, Bugatti is treating the project with the same seriousness normally associated with its most advanced hypercars, using aerodynamic simulations, suspension development, steering calibration, brake testing, and even specialized tire development when required. Engineers can also create test versions using dummy components before putting the technology through track testing, allowing them to refine the car without risking the customer's final one-off vehicle. Beneath the dramatic bodywork remains the legendary W16 architecture associated with Bugatti's most extreme machines, but the Solitaire places far greater emphasis on balance, beauty, craftsmanship, and individuality than simply chasing the highest possible track numbers. The cabin is just as extraordinary, featuring an extremely low seating position, a 6-point racing harness, analog controls, and a steering system designed to allow the driver to operate essential functions without taking their hands away from the wheel. The interior also introduces some remarkable handcrafted details, including hammered aluminum elements inspired by medieval armor and copper-threaded fabrics that add warmth and texture to the otherwise highly technical environment. One of the most dramatic features is the enormous central tunnel, which visually celebrates the W16 engine architecture and becomes a major structural and design element of the cockpit. Even the air conditioning vents are shaped to echo the car's exhaust outlets, creating a mechanical, almost weapon-inspired atmosphere throughout the cabin. Every surface, every control, and every aerodynamic detail exists for a reason, but the Solitaire is ultimately about something far more personal than engineering numbers. Bugatti's Solitaire program allows an incredibly select customer to sit alongside the company's designers and engineers and help define an automobile that can be completely different from anything else in the world. Whether the priority is luxury, performance, aerodynamic efficiency, road usability, or simply creating something beautiful, the customer becomes part of the design process itself. The result is a hypercar that takes the extreme foundation of the Bolide and transforms it into something much more elegant, sophisticated, and emotionally distinctive. With its legendary W16 architecture, bespoke carbon fiber bodywork, dramatic proportions, handcrafted interior, advanced aerodynamic development, and completely unique identity, the Bugatti Solitaire represents the ultimate expression of modern coach building. It is not simply another limited production Bugatti, and it is not merely a personalized Bolide. It is a one-of-one automotive creation designed around a single owner's vision, making it a machine that will never be duplicated.